don't remember my car about RAAYUWA. So send me kai. RAAYUWA means lifestyle. Inti hano, you're the best of lifestyle. Your person will life no. Or they call pedigree be what I say 100 degrees. And I'm also wish I have fish up biome. Now in that show, me catch us me person yeska. Me weska pint person also yeska. Now the reason I'm person yeska is say early this year by year way. My madam for be she's a neighbor. For the year the Christmas in Anami Huno. So I decided to check up on her. Now me check up on her. No, in Dubai. Girl is me no one year hand to mouth. It's not me one pass say hey. Obi a me no your hand to mouth. The only sky a then go Dubai. No knowing say no our pobi. And so me just am say there be maintenance so. It's me so me there me the nipa no be ba no achire mu. Send the be ya ye ni na be nye scan so ya there you too kwan bi. But I say travel and see. Now me the CEO of Mamimbo ni dini a set of a Candy Anan on the founder and the CEO of Vonnie's Events or something entrepreneur or your event styling no and or the Piggies by K at the bus system nimu. Me pacho, you are welcome, Candy.
Thank you.
We didn't there do Candy. Candy the set of you. So your favorite song is Oyamakume Mutofi and I
me peninium.
Opening. But we didn't there day.
Medasi.
Okay, that's say a friend by
Miss Medasi, say friend.
Or some so on a better half and then a partner. On any year, Juma. A woman no money do. On a friend of Ben mean task for you. On a founder and CEO of Ben Out or some say entrepreneur, software designer, engineer, software engineer, and a fitness expert. Mr. Mensah, I welcome you to the show.
Thank you so much.
Hey, almost wonderful. Whatever power.
Thank you.
I feel sharper.
I think compared to it.
What are the mood in saying?
That's a very tricky question.
It's a very tricky question.
See, we're working throughout.
Oh, so, but that's good news.
Yes.
The German they say good news.
Yes, very good.
Okay. So say I'm a person Candy. Minim say we event. Okay. Firefa, how it started with you?
Okay. Me started me obia me pe nyama CC like go to Madame Fubi BB now say oh member ye NT me self training ye started event styling and amikoshia nyama kakra and then that is how come Vonnie's Events came about.
Okay.
And through Vonnie's Events me notice say ebi a ye the one say backdrops no ni ade no obeye was site ho a obebubu ni ade and it was a little problem so many happy dwen ho na we
but also ni wan as many happy mom ga say me kunu o say many happy
yeah dwen ho na through Vonnie's Events we came up with Vonnie's Props. So it is still under Vonnie's Events, but then you build props for the event industry, backdrops and
I don't know your lady carpenter no mo kan wansem no. Omo so baby boy carpentry work omo hu bi da or your backdrops into ayawa.
Oh wow. So yeah foldable tables, anything collapsible. So table no obetumi etutu e dey ayo events buffet tables ni ade. Yeah, so then we started Vonnie's Props and Events out of that, yes.
Wow. Me want some of our backdrops. We say normally no the opposite chair and I say we say wedding and any event baby a couple net na no bride and groom no design e o mechi no say the duane normally we are send am mo ye no why in such a way say we are betimi as I used to be like it's fixable obetimi yi no enter money easy mpatoma say but the interesting thing is you will say even though we are props we say introduce another way you betimi nye sika
mpatwa
and also eba ne saying
enti our props ni anymore as a family during the beginning of the year yet na say share okay so you're planning ama business way so we are planning say by the end of the year okay save this amount for this project and now we are kotoka save yes and Yeah, and yeah, baba no so free from babia or say ma queens or any change you have.
So
no and I won't say Adriani idea go.
Yeah.
And see, me started susu boxes.
Okay.
Yeah. And out of it, no, yeah, like yeah, now I say a challenge here on kakra from some books near the any videos be a popular up me who challenges be and I'm say oh. Yeah. So me, my family.
Okay.
Yes, we did a couple of boxes.
And sub box.
And engraving and idea. So then it makes it fun. Like it's not boring like your normal susu boxes. And see, throughout the year, all my aunties had it throughout the year. I think last year and last 2 years. Yes. So no, a big high.
Okay.
We did a lot, like, but not all my family members were available to have it. Yeah. A cabe said 20 go home. And this year, yeah, Baba started Biomenti and happy car say boxes you go home. Now take like your social media handles are there, so we can post it and then decide to your friend is saying get rid of the 20 pieces say go home. So then maybe we can start a new project. And yes, I post here. And
let me say the call, you know,
it's blew out of proportion.
My member happy. Spirits bang there, but show mom say no way. I bet me their business. I'm on conference so benefit if you.
So, yesterday and actually we didn't. Yadrian Maso said to blow out of hand. Actually, yeah. I saw it there. We did it, but because of work, we are doing a lot of things. Yeah. So we didn't really focus on the susu boxes.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's get rid of it.
Yeah.
So the only way to get rid of it is let's post it and then see if people were also interested. Like and then if they want it, we can make it for them.
Okay.
Then it blew up.
Wow.
But even prior to that, so we were even going to tell people, if you do this, this is the amount you get and all that. Then we posted it and it just went back.
Okay. You was a soup box, me who be baby or chromoko even market won't be. Then a mamma then ask some than a strong could be. Then a mamma will be a better man, some mamma. Then a mamma then yes, because me call internet tsunami who and me say like more numbers was so like more than. Then a mamma then yes.
So let me start the ink.
Okay.
So we ask him her. I feel we move with or the bibi and auntie if be inspiration, motivation.
Okay.
Bibi ke count.
Yeah.
Instead of we be say bibi wo hone ke count. I don't know how to put it in tree. Okay count like interesting for you.
Yeah.
So we created the challenges to make people more enthused say omobe. You say regular boxes no. Yeah. Into maybe we go exactly. And then also no, we considered the size.
Yes.
You can use it for 2 years if you want.
Wow. Because
you have about 6 types.
Yes.
Some are wifey will go into it.
Yes. Hey, and then where is my husband? Hey, wifey. On say, they come on the low. As I say,
yeah.
I see wifey over cheche. Mummy, say be my numbers was so you were 365. Na minimum say min pager. Me patcho cameraman. On say when so no mad decorate. Almost say 10,000 in 52 days. Say, who say you house mean 10,000 in 52 days. Me patcho we dey 10,000 in 52. Is it 52 days?
Yes, in 52
yes, 52 days.
So with this particular challenge, you know, ebia any many or project be or person way, and then you need about 10,000 cedis. You draw random figures, no?
Yes.
On it, and then it even gives you how to go about it. Our box, no? It tells you the rules about it.
Okay.
So with this one, I think the lowest you're supposed to put in is 100 cedis,
yes,
and then the highest is about 300.
Yes.
So if today if I'm starting the challenge today and I have 100 cedis, I put 100 cedis and mark it. The next day, I'm going to put the amount I have in, and then you mark it. So when you finish marking all the figures there, you're going to get a summation of 10,000 cedis.
Yes. What I say, one box no, and then would the any be, and then would the any be, and then would the any be. What I say, when you know, I say, oh, shall your trophy figures no so, and since when a person had 10,000 and I say in 52 days, and maybe what project be over here. Your trophy figures, and that would the 100 cedis guma, or the shema. The next day, 200. Into the highest is 300 cedis. You will get your 10,000 Ghana cedis. This is for this box. Now, the any kind of say, well, me say transparent.
Yes.
And so also be able to you see, say, you can see it.
Yes, you can see.
Me want another one, and also say, and where they are so.
Yes.
Ghana box.
Everybody is calling about.
This one,
yes.
When they are so ankasa, and now when you see Ubenya, how many?
66,000.
66,000. When person to call, when I saw person Obeka America, and Zubaya. When we are this particular one. Now, no. How do you save this one? Because I think it's for the year, right?
Yes, it's for a year. Okay. So with this challenge box, no. Some people, what made it go viral is we won't say we were about to start the year. Okay. And then the number starts from 1 to 365.
Yes.
And so the young casa will start 1st January. Yeah. Or the 1 CD beshim. 1 CD. Yes.
1 CD yes, and I'll be okay.
And say 2nd January, Udi 2 CD. 3rd January, 3 CD. 4th January.
5 CD.
And say udru 100 day, ubetumi 100 CDs at home. But then there's 2 ways about going on this box.
Okay.
Say meme dia or yeah no. Yang follow sequentially to say first day 1 CDs. Say and there me wo 50 CDs are 50 CDs. Say ochina 20 CDs are 20 CDs. Our markets, but what matters is every single day something has to go into the box. Yes.
Okay. My member me big brother. Me akola na Mr. Tusuno. Temptation. Ubakra. This is my own ice cream. Me ba baby. Oh.
Yeah.
But when you put the how
it's sealed.
It's sealed.
Yeah.
And see how when tempted will baby Anna. How do you go about it?
Oh, when tempted. You should have some discipline.
Okay.
That's the ultimate goal. Even if it's in the bank,
and this is true.
And you put some discipline. Now, religiously, by the end of the year, I'm buying the car, I'm starting a business, I'm going on a trip. What dream was so no distraction. No dear, you have to do it.
Into where we have discipline.
Yes.
And yes, I say me, I mean discipline.
And yes, I be bubu.
And I like that first. It's not easily way because I can easily way now.
Ube to me and a box near Fedodo or a best show.
But Moshe had design no. Moshe me say enya would any bio. Ya trust you say piggies by K. Edino or some chairman say why piggies by K.
So say susu box on the brought for the piggy bank.
Okay, yes. Piggy bank. Okay. But I say piggy bank. And you susu box. But so we susu box I be this cano. But our friend piggy bank I want this cano. So
susu box brought for the piggy bank and it's named after Yabano because it says any kind.
My beautiful.
My inspiration. Yes. So she's Kiyomi. So
literally go before bag and so Obi. No, they are cushion.
Wow. And then, but my business will start. Sometimes I'm going to guide them to the right path. It is working for them. It's needing a modi too. Piggies by K. Wow. It didn't hear there. And I like the design. Is it expensive to do this?
Relatively. Okay, let me come in. Okay. Because of the prop business, we thought initially you could use like pieces near the year. But as and when things got, let me say, out of hand, we had to actually budget and then make it.
Because the wood itself, it doesn't look like it's any wood or like
it's... Yes. So we try to bring the price down. And too much because it's a susu box for just people to save and then get to their goal. So relatively, now I would say it's okay. It's not too expensive to make. Into your map price, no.
And cost okay. And see, me want say another one. This so I want says where design here different. Where design here different. Now we are so 7,500 cities. When almost answer such a Ghana African map design be inside. I like this one. It's so cute. Mohammed also is that mine? Yes. Anyways, now we're so back on the same. We also went 7,500.
So
we're almost for travel.
Yes, no travel. For no, box in your suitcase.
Yeah.
So it is. Maybe you are planning to travel, and our budget. 7,500 there, and you're worth 12,000 there. And on all the 100 CDs every time. So period, So every time you have 100 CDs, you put it inside, you mark it till you get to your particular goal. And only with girls, and our boys, more plan a trip be. Not more PCK to why you just. It motivates you. That is why we made it transparent. Yes, and it's going to motivate you that sa Dubai na me person me kona na Maldives.
Me madam for no koya one for me on the me ya o. Na o start be say no one can kyerɛ me. Won say me nya me de aba na yes me. E ya mamu nya sa once I say. But one interesting thing is aside from women, say we hear other things. We hear deco. Can you take us through some of the things that you do?
Okay. So aside from Vonnie's events, Vonnie's props, and Piggies by K, me IT person. Yes,
wow.
I did IT in school. And see, IT, how do I put it? We put it in all our businesses. So we handle all the designing.
So designing, multimedia, we do everything.
Everything, yes, and then.
No wonder the designs on the
boxes. So she actually designed the logo, no?
Wow.
And
the logo too is very nice.
Yes, we just sat down and did some 1 or 2.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
So content creating, anything.
Yeah, with the content creating, we say what to challenge am I and say. What to challenge am I say auto box now. A person challenge you now at the end of the year. What's the testimony? It's me no my first challenge, you know. Me pa na at the end of me Adom about December. Metro say yes. Me come from Canada in Dubai say. Me say kuku soup box na dey akọ.
Okay.
What I say? That me won say also you are into about fitness Pacho, can you help us out?
Okay, so we have, or I won't say, because we do everything together.
Okay.
Our motto is the power couple.
What? Pacho said the power couple. Ayo couple no mo say no mo business no power couple.
So Vonnie's, I'll start with Vonnie's.
I like the way she's blushing.
Yeah, everything.
Stop it.
So everything she does, I support like 100%.
See how
and everything I do, I also do fitness. We have a fitness shop.
Okay.
And we also own a fitness brand. It's called Burnout.
Okay.
This year, I know equipment.
Yeah.
Which we use for workout.
Okay.
Or office.
Okay.
And
yeah. Okay.
Yes. And then we have a sports shop, physical sports shop. We sell food supplements. Sportswear, and then also we do home gym setups.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you are a busy person now, to me, call gym frequently, you can call on me, call on us. We'll come and check your venue, set up a nice gym for you.
Wow.
Yes.
Talking about fitness, we are entering a new year.
Yes.
Why should we take our fitness serious?
So, fitness. In context of human beings, fitness, I say, we did the announce.
Okay.
A lot of people, fitness need to say, macho. Yes.
As that day.
Yes, but fitness is not just that.
Okay.
It's everything with the human body.
Okay.
That is why it's important. Every day. You take about 30 minutes to walk or run.
Okay.
It is very important. You don't need to engage in lifting too many weights or obiane send your person or anything. oye no opese obo tennis opese unanti opese utumrika and fitness in there it is so important. It should be part of you. That's why they say fitness is a lifestyle.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Sean so say lifestyle leader. Now was say fitness no. Yes, that's it. Yes, that's it. Now we also start to entire. Can't you just use any dress to
work out?
To work out. Do you need a particular costume?
Yeah, you do. Say at BBI, you need a particular costume, like Oko office. Let me use that.
Yeah.
You wear the appropriate attire.
Yeah.
Oko, workout. You need to wear appropriate attire. For instance, sweating.
Yeah.
To feel comfortable.
Yeah.
When you are moving, you can't wear certain fabrics.
Yeah.
To be a udi turmeric, a beti.
Okay.
That's why it's important to wear the specific clothes.
Okay.
What you're saying. To turmeric, cry on pabobi or
you have to wear it.
You have to wear. And pabobi and you do two coin.
Okay.
Sorry, you did turmeric.
Okay.
Udi pabobi what the turmeric we are obi no bo say you discomfort.
Wow.
Ni nyina ka ho.
Nti anya kambu bia.
Anya kambu bia nti obo say pabobi wo ha beka say we runner shoe.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen.
Yes. Pabobi we beka say pabobi we the squatty.
Okay.
Yeah, the lifting weight.
Wow.
Squatty. Pabobi we the turmeric.
Okay.
What you say? So
but you know, most of us, we don't really know this. So, yes, she be most of us, and can cover African side.
Yes.
Okay, so more brand fitness winner.
So the brand is Burnout.
Burnout.
Yes. If you want to get in touch, IG. Burnout.
Okay.
BEN.
Baby IG.
Yes.
TikTok. Burnout. Can I get the correct spelling?
BENOUT.
Okay.
And then if you want to buy a treadmill, we have a mini treadmill for home.
Okay.
And then office.
Treadmill the omojani was no.
Yes, but we have one for home.
Okay.
We just launched it. You can go to burnout.com.
Okay.
And then you can purchase it, or you can give us a call. The number, everything is there.
So with the running one, what does it do? Then am
So when a banner running, if it be cardio. Your human body, your cardiovascular, it helps your cardiovascular system.
Yeah.
Into utumrika wakuma. A man healthy.
Okay.
Into you don't just run because you want to lose weight.
Okay.
People run only because they want to lose.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
Yes. It fastens the process of losing weight, or it helps with the process of losing weight.
Okay.
But utumrika is one of the best things you can do because wakuma no, a boy, umoja no, a flow, it means that you are always healthy.
Yeah.
Wakuma no say, more. For instance, if you don't engage in physical activities a lot, that's a one time, sorry now say, because turmeric, how do you feel?
Yeah, well, it's recently I tried it.
Yes, because
you have to be doing it a lot.
You don't do it often.
Yes.
Your blood, how do you call it? It doesn't vessel flow here.
Yeah.
So if you do it more times now, and on it say we are healthy.
Okay.
It should be a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not something you do and no ochna now. Every day I say 30 minutes a day of brisk walking. Or running is okay. If you do it religiously, let's say 4 or 5 times a week, every day, it's better than say overlift weight be brain. Wako tumika na wa bre. Now in 3 weeks time, now wako gym. They make us out here.
Consistency. Yes. So that's why I think you need a treadmill at least. I know if you're crying, who join so about 30 minutes.
Yes.
And to say Burnout on all social media platforms.
And also the physical shop is called Biomaintenance.
Okay.
That one we sell supplement. We have big treadmills.
Okay.
We have dumbbells and everything. Anything related to fitness.
And also we're emphasizing.
Ashoman, Atomic Hills.
Okay.
If you type it on Google Map, it will bring you.
Let's mention our number.
Yes.
Patch on my
0540-837474. 0540-837474.
I remember also.
Sorry.
Okay.
Now, me person me chip in. Ni very few baby. Once I can gym, gym no. Inko be fi say na se me gym ofia se me here space kese.
Yes.
To say saying na one is here no. Burnout brand no. We are focusing on not using so much space. Into treadmill no, utumi bobo. Gym no, even if it is just a wall,
you can
check it out for your Instagram page. Just a wall, you can have a full gym set that you can do everything. It feels like you are in a gym.
So you don't need a big space.
You don't need a big space.
Home.
Yes. You just need a wall, and then that is it. Like you'll be marveled if you see the setups we have available on the now.
But Ofra, the thing is, Ofra, you can send me a picture of your space. I can come and check it out.
Okay.
Based on your space, I can recommend, say, okay, yes. So it's not something giddy.
But why do you think we should save?
Okay. I feel we should save. Meaning, say, growing up, a lot of people saying, "Menye sikada." It is a saying for some people. Yes. You don't realize that with lifestyle, you don't realize that a lot of money passes through your hand.
It's true. It's true.
It's true. And this saving habit, we learned it because I read this book, Richest Man in Babylon.
Okay.
It taught me a lot of things.
Okay.
Because Obibeka said, "Oh, my salary 2,000." 2,000. That's 2,000.
Even in the comment section, what I realize is when we post,
who posted to Subos?
It's not for salary workers. Yes, like you have to change. Yes. If you see the comment section, like you realize that a lot of people need financial education and all that. Babylon, Richest Man in Babylon book na mekano. A train say, "One say salary, no officer ya because utela BGB, electricity BGB, transport BGB, bills and all those monies are not yours. They don't come to you. So first rule out of Starbook no say you should usually 10% to church, but you as the human being also have to save 10% out of your salary or whatever income you are getting. That 10% no, hold it to aside. You'll be able to use that 10% to do something, and then it will grow for you. How the rich gets rich is they let their money work for them.
It's true.
Because your mindset is, "Oh, I'm getting 5,000 every month. I'm comfortable." But when you now do 60, you don't have that energy to get that 5,000 every month. And then you hear them saying, "Oh, menye sikada, na me will wait." But then if they had saved and made that money work for them, you will be able to sit down and be comfortable. And in your pension time or in your old times, you won't say, "I had money," because money.
Comes and goes.
Yes, I'm looking for the adage be. Sikayo moja, because you're using your blood, like energy and all. If you don't
over time,
over time your energy and all, you can't use that to make the money. So if you're saving, you can use that savings to get into investments or something else that will make that money work for you, where you don't work yourself physically. So that is how come we started saving, and I think everybody should get into it, because I would say in my old age, I've had money. Yes.
But I've been seeing that Oma tips.
Yes.
And tip, no, my best 3B and not 2B. Because box them say you be interview. I just occupy a whole warehouse. Because me family obi cry send messages so opebe 2. And so by late there be.
Do you know our WhatsApp, it gets banned every now and then. Yes.
Because 500 we have to respond to over 500 messages.
Wow.
In a
people
day.
Want the box.
Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes you're feeling lazy, say, you better call bank, and so where they wow, now they're shame.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll say first off, you should follow Piggies by K on Instagram and TikTok. Piggies by K. It's PIGGYS. By and then K, the letter K, Piggies by K. We would be posting tips and financial things that will help you. We are not saying we are experts, but then like what is helping us, and then we all grow together as a community. One of our customers said, like, this initiative, we are building a community.
Yeah,
that is how
it's
we see
beautiful.
it. Yes.
I never thought of this. Because nobody would have thought, say, about what days, send over save. Like, what take it time, po. Mato me box, no, mas also actually me send a meeting, I say, you get it.
Yes.
So it's a good thing. I like it.
There's 50 pesos one.
Yes.
Oh,
so yes.
50 pesos.
So one CD, no, day 200 CDs me kunya no he. So then we came up with the 50 pesos edition.
No, I think you been at 33.
So yes, it's half of the 66,000.
Wow.
So with the 50 pesos edition, you start with 50 pesos on your first day. You increase it by 50 pesos with each day. So say day 2 or the like 1 CD, day 3. 1 CD, 50 pesos. Yes. And as I say, yes, exactly. And I said, I'm a car back or no. If you don't want to follow sequentially, it's not a problem. Okay. What matters is every single day you are putting something. And you say, day 1 50 pesos, day 2 5 CDs are fishing. Wow. You just have to mark it and then finish marking and you get the figure written at the bottom.
Before you go, first day, how was the feeling like? With the cash out?
It was amazing, but I think we started with K.
Yes.
K. So what we
that's a baby girl.
Yes. Yeah. What we do is, we open her box every 4 months.
4 months.
Okay.
Yes.
So I do that because we break it and I put it in her bank account.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we start again.
Yeah.
Because we are also investing the money.
Yes.
We are not just saving the money.
Money shouldn't be sitting down. Not
yes, on TikTok, we'll try and educate people.
Wow.
Sometimes when you gather the money, sitting inside the box, it's very good.
Yeah.
But you can also invest it somewhere. It's every 4 months, you break it.
Wow.
But it was amazing. We were able to, start some projects that is coming.
Yeah. If you want to buy a land, want to travel, 66,000 there, we are religiously. That's the word in the message. Religiously.
Yeah.
But before you go, my social media handles and a New Year message. I'm going to customers. Let me start with you, Candy.
Okay, and see, it's here for your mama official and may. Social media handle
is it the personal one?
No,
or the
business. So Vonnie's props. Okay, no, on TikTok me you see Candy Annan.
Okay, Candy Annan.
Candy Annan.
Of all trades. She's using.
I'm using Jill of all trades.
Jill of all trades.
Jill of all trades. Yes, but my sister no. So like it's easier when you type Candy Annan, yes, or Vonnie's events. And then piggy bank DNA piggies by K. Yes, I know it's not a friend is saying it's not difficult. So type here and
piggies by K. PIGGYS by BYK.
And my message now it's for my piggies by K customers. Me pamocho. And yes, we are ignoring the messages or the WhatsApp coming. Like we said earlier, we're getting over 500 messages within a day. Yeah, so the WhatsApp freezes and then we can't have access to it. So you can call us or your friend is saying, if you WhatsApp, we will still respond. But then to get us easier, call us. And then please, if you've already ordered and then we've told you we'll reach out to you, please don't keep texting because it's piling to the over 500 messages, yes, and then it's making it a bit difficult to let the to get the phone unfrozen, the WhatsApp unfrozen. Yes, so we will reach out to everybody. We are not a scam.
Yeah, that's what people think.
Oh no. Like, as for Candy, she's not a scam. It's a box in the wall. What would be? Yes, sir. Not to buy my. But so, Mr. Ben.
So the message.
Yeah, message and then social media handle. Then you
okay. So the social media handle is Benout.
Yeah.
BENOUT.
Yeah.
The website is benout.com.
Yeah.
And what again?
The number.
The number?
Yeah.
The number is okay. I'll put another number there. 026.
Okay.
200 7778.
Can you repeat it for me?
026 200 7778.
Okay.
7 year 3
and
8.
Okay.
Yes.
Minimum system from mobile, and I love the project. But some of the enemy
66.
Yay! Oh, this is so beautiful. And so, I'm checking out some Piggies by K. Now, I'm also checking out Candy Annan, right?
Yes, please.
Ben out. Thank you very much. A power couple. Super partners, power one. Yes, our business no be go. You try on your bar mental health. You best start new year. I will say check your mental health. And let the baby. Welcome back to RAAYUWA. Because RAAYUWA no waka say Zoom into say na ye no show way so you make sure say you be educated. Enti after you send you be save. No box no price no na 150 80 cedi. Enti upa number no mo de to ho ubesima call Piggies by K. No akonye bi. Na my next guest ono no ye blessing gifts and our blessed gifts. Blessed gifts at Tamburi. Clinical nursing auditor, mental health, University of Ghana Medical Center. On mental health, University of Ghana Mental Center. Madam Blessed Gibbs, if you are ready, this song is for you. Mipacho, no fambrana. And then you be saying no mental health. Blessed Gibbs, also Pastor Mini. Hey, Pastor Banike. Hey, Onesa say, Onesa, and you Jenny. Hey, Yanko. Hey, what happened to you, Sao? Yeah, what are you going to say? Hey. Put it there, though. It's cooking. Where the owner of Champion? Hey. Ade, praise the Lord. Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy returns, yeah.
What if you nice? Oh, style leader, what's up about you?
You see, we are promoting the Northern culture.
You are promoting it's true.
Yes.
The design. This is nothing.
Yeah. Fabric.
Wow.
With Adire.
What's the name of this one?
This is Adire.
Adire.
By the Nigerians, but now we do some in Ghana.
Ghana, wow.
Yeah, it's like tie and dye, right?
Wow.
And this is Asoke.
Asoke.
In our language, Motane.
Motane.
Fugu.
Oh, Ernest with swag. Yeah. Blessed Gifts.
Yes, please.
Welcome to RAAYUWA.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Many happy returns.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm praying for two things for all of us and myself. Good health first.
Yeah.
Sound mind.
Yeah.
And then God's protection. With these three things, you can achieve anything at all.
Good health.
Good health, sound mind.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to talk about, right?
Yeah.
And then God's protection. Because we can't do it without Him.
And I know to miss a conversation. You're starting and no. And I had no. My sister, Blessed Gifts. You're saying him, I couldn't pronounce the word.
Atampu bire.
Atampu
bire. So the G is silent. Atampu.
What's the meaning?
Okay, so you see when you're climbing something, it's little by, like, in bits, right?
Okay.
So atampore, like if you are twins, it's atampore and atampu bire. Okay. So the bire is like the smaller brother of the atampore. So little beginnings, you know. Atampore is like a dustbin where they dump things that you don't need. Yeah. And so that means you can start from whatever. And then you can still
yes. That's the Fafra language.
Yes, that's Fafra.
I was saying I do one day no teach in Fafra.
You see that? I'll be glad to do that.
Anyway,
yes.
And they say per se New Year na shall say, Madam Bless. Oh, to me ko baby no so obi na drink kwa so se ono ankasa. Enti me per se oni enko ana we educate ye e ba no mental health. Ye be start New Year. Send your psyche your mind. Obi o the goals be bra to nani so. Send a yen psyche your mind any journey for this year.
Okay. Yes. I when you called me, I was happy we're beginning this discussion because it's very important.
Yeah. And
I'm like, hey, people today will laugh because this is Fafra
Chi.
So they should pardon me.
It's exactly. Normal. Fafra Chi.
Fafra Chi. So please pardon me. I'm glad you mentioned that. You see, young people, even adults, you set your goals.
Yes.
Some of us carried the previous years.
Yes.
What we didn't achieve.
Yes.
They're into me, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
this year,
yeah.
Set goals. Oh, this year I must buy a car. Yeah. This year I must marry. I must pass that exams. You know, a lot of this, that.
Yes.
Meanwhile, all these things you are putting in place now, our dream should work should conform before you can achieve any other thing.
Yes.
So I ask a question. With all these goals, what's certain? How have we prepared mentally?
It's true.
And that's why I'm very glad that we are talking about this.
Yes.
Because it's very important.
So someone to me said 2 goals, our dream here ready.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, we are always battling with our goals and suppressing our mental capacity.
Okay.
So just to kickstart, I want people, I'm a mental health first aid trainer.
Okay.
So mental health first aid, just like physical first aid, like obeying accidents, you know, Johnny alcohol,
go and help.
We'll go and help, right? Mental health, so first aid war. Yes. So maybe another time, kasa.
No
we'll
problem.
Talk about that. It's
I feel.
Yes.
And they are ready to say, educate you, be our share any day.
Exactly.
Or
so that's it. So first aid, no, so mental health important.
Okay.
Say family. How do you support people who are struggling?
Okay.
Me who will say, like you are speaking to yourself. Should I give you a name that you are mad you are crazy? You are not mad, you are not crazy. All of us, we are all mad. Because there was a point in time you were struggling with an issue emotionally.
Wow.
There was a point in time you lost hope. Who person will say, oh, see a life no crying. Yes,
give it up.
Why give it up? So if somebody is not able to come out of that mental stress, no, your friend say, or mental health challenge.
Okay.
You don't call the person mad, or you're like, she's mad, he's mad. Or going through some process onto me, like she's not able to come out of it. And you cannot perform the mental health first aid for the person, the family, the society, by how we even call their condition. Or you're mentally challenged. Or battling with substance addiction. Or you say, or your drug abuse. Or your drug abuse, what do you always say? Or abusing drugs. Or no marijuana, weed. Or struggling with other things. And when you look importantly, you see, you carry it and you're able to channel it with this thing, this New Year goals. Or be what certain, what your mind say, me at 35, me call 40 man worry. I've not given birth. Society.
Pointy fingers.
Pointy fingers. Hey, next, like 31st December, say, no, we see each other, Merry Christmas. Then they will say, I fear, so what's that thing? Next year by this time.
Next year by this time.
Now I worry. Now I will. Now I worry. Now I call school. So imagine the previous years, you were constantly being reminded about these emotional stresses. Then when they, like in this 2026, instead of even setting healthy goals, your mind is clouded with what society has placed on you already. And so we have all been overwhelmed with the previous year's goals that we didn't achieve. And the one thing we keep missing is the mental aspect. You have to make sure mentally you are strong. And when you understand these things I'm about to explain, then what we say mental health is like malaria. Yes. Because there are chemicals in the body, there are hormones in the body that are either low or high. And when they are high or lower, like something happen. Low motivated. One person will hear Juma, one person will kasama or be. You know, like you are just like on your own. And that is where it now leads to depression. Depression, with the extreme sadness. For more than 2 weeks. You have not gone out. You have not bathed. You are like things you used to like. You want to go out. Now what no sound like just do exercise. This time there, or me say you call gym cry is you are worrying me. Somebody can be in her room playing music and be like, your music is loud. Meanwhile, I know, sir, you like music. So these are things that we all can perform mental health on ourselves.
But what causes that?
So that's what I'm talking about, the chemicals. So let me just go into that. Preparing for the new year that we've started. Looking at the chemicals that I'm going to mention, or the hormones, we have something we call dopamine.
Dopamine.
So I will put in this way so that all of us will never forget. When they say you are dope, you are dope. It means you are
hype, like,
you understand, right? So dopamine, you are dope. It means that your ability to focus, to set realistic goals, not just, you see the words I'm using, not just goals that you cannot achieve, but a one at a point in time goals. So when I say you are dope, I'm referring to the hormone in you called the dopamine. When it is high, it leads to risky, impulsive behavior. When it is low, your motivation and ability to focus or even set realistic goals is also what's missing. So that's what they always say, too much of everything is bad. So there's a way it can always be in check. You understand? Then we have, these days, we are not sleeping. All over, internet. Some
people can be on their, or people to make the phone so
like 5 hours browsing.
Yes.
Without even feeling tired. You understand?
Yeah.
So all of us, social media have come to help us, but it's also destroying us mentally. Imagine staying on your phone for like more than 5 hours, straining your eyes, straining your brain. You know, you are constantly telling your brain to work, to understand what you are watching, to interpret what you are watching. It's worry to your brain. We're understanding. So when you are not able to sleep, it means your melatonin is low. That's the hormone that helps us sleep.
Okay.
Serotonin is a chemical or a hormone that makes sure that your mood is in check. So if something happened right now, like I'm on the street and somebody steps on my leg, hey, one homie, sorry, I don't want to use some words. That particular mood that I'm exhibiting, it might depict that my serotonin, which is that hormone that controls my mood, how I react to things. There are some people, when you insult them or disrespect them, they'll be like, oh, after all, I don't know what you are going through. That's why you are overreacting. There are some people too,
you dare not.
You understand? Like who, you know, and then where's like this truck, are you using TV licenses to drive? You know, always insulting. It's your ability to manage emotions. So all these are hormones that I'm talking about. Then we have something we call the adrenaline. Now I'm taking the viewers and our listeners through this so that when we say somebody is battling with something, depression, anxiety, suicide, whatever, you would know that it's a normal chemical or hormone misplacement, or like there's low serotonin in your blood, your adrenaline level is high, and so your ability to respond to fight or flight is different from how you respond to these things. So that you understand me differently from another person, and don't stigmatize me and say, you are very harsh, you are rude, you like shouting, you don't sit at one place, you know. We don't need to do that. It's not helping. You understand? So these are the hormones that I mentioned, just a few of them, so that people understand. Now, when I talk about your cortisol, I'm talking about your stress hormone. And that is the major thing that I want to talk about. Stress is affecting us physically, and most especially mentally. When you are stressed, the whole body will shut down.
Wow.
Physically, you will be telling your heart to pump blood to feed whatever emotions you are going through. And so when you are looking at physical or medical conditions, you are going to develop what we call the high hypertension, high blood pressure. Stress alone. That is the major, in fact, the one thing when you're talking about blood pressure, hypertension, they always say, how are you managing your stress? When you do that, you are not able to eat. You are not able to concentrate. So all the goals that you have set for the new year, because already, you know, that hormone that I'm talking about is at its peak.
But then the money pass stress, you know.
You see, it's society, it's environmental factors, it's our own. Some of us, we self-criticize ourselves. Oh, myself and Fariza, we finished SHS. We finished university. You are here working. I'm still in the house. There's no need for that comparison. You can always find something in the society doing. Use your hands. Find something doing. Look at what I'm wearing. I saw them myself.
Wow.
I'm a nurse. And I'm a teacher. Yes, it's easy to do. Put the thing down, cut your neck, join it.
It's easy to do.
Yes, you see, when you are very motivated, self-motivated, that self-criticizing yourself component will go away. You must look at, like back in the house, how was I raised? How is home right now? If I don't make it, will my mother, father, and siblings, who are they looking up to? When you do that, already you are on a good path to making sure your new year is really going to be effective. You understand? So stress is number one. That's the physical aspect. Now you call mental aspect when you are stress. Say now what everything you are on, your adrenaline is just up.
You can say anyhow.
You understand? You can say anyhow, and it's not good. So, and what is causing all these high stresses I'm talking about is our goals. Unrealistic. Some of them there. You can't say by 6 months' time I should marry. How many days you say you call to cry? What you cry? How many days? And how many months? You understand? And I'll say, me call till we are next year. It's not possible to like that.
It's
because
not real.
Real. These are just normal things that happen with the help of Allah and God, right? So you can't say next year I must give birth. So next year, if you don't give birth, that's where the depression comes. Anxiety, panic attack. If you hear a baby crying,
say who say
by force, by fire.
Yeah.
And then you put yourself in troubles. Yeah. That's where you start practicing different remedies. Oh, no way, then you end up even compounding a lot of problems to your already existing mental health issues. So, funny one after the other.
Yeah.
The most important thing, say, we are alive. You are breathing.
Yeah.
One name hospital. Yeah. So what is the issue now?
Okay. And so when I get to person say, and you say as human, new year be my set goals and
no, we have to set goals.
Okay.
Because you cannot just be like you can't be existing like share. Something should that's what I'm talking about, the dopamine. You should have a focus. When your dopamine is working, it means I know that from here I'm going to church. Yeah. From church, I'm going to work to check because I'm the clinical nursing auditor. So I need to check my nurses. Are they on duty? Yeah. Are they treating the patients well? Yeah. Are they serving medications well? I have to go. This is like my lay down things I'll do on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, but also, what are you going to do on Sunday? You are in your house. Yeah. What now? TV. From TV, now I switch it to a phone. Now I share all the TikTok movies. Then you also, all of that, you're building your stress. Your cortisol is rising. Your serotonin is getting low. That is the low motivation. And so how to handle emotional things. And so set goals. But let's set it in our mind that we might not achieve all. And you don't just set a goal and say, I want to buy a car. You must work to get the car.
Okay.
Anything you say you will do, make sure, say, like you will have to pray and it's not like, oh, say me, you and you there, we are pen pals. I say, well, me papa. I feel there, me worry, me talk. It's not possible. Yes, Juma, you have to work for it. School,
you have to go to school
and learn very hard. Juma, like we are driver, we are meter, anything at all. When you have coins. Look at Susu box line here. You have to save. Saving, so another thing. You say, oh, maybe yes, but you don't have the saving skills. It will affect you in 12 months to come. So set the goals because you must have a focus. A director will say, life is a traffic light. Red means stop. Oh, my setting say, I feel there may say red no, like I'm not being able to achieve it. Mama there, yellow means what? Get ready. So let me just pause. Okay, maybe the plans are not working. Oh, maybe I was supposed to see Pfizer for plan A or to see how she was able to buy this and that to start this business. So let me go and see you. Pause. Yellow means pause. Get ready. Then the green means start now, go. So it's a process. You cannot start from 10 and come and go to 100. Boko. Russia. Apart from we will find ourselves in trouble. At the end of the day, we will treat physical illnesses, say hypertension. So we say, oh, maybe yes, say chinchina, and you start doing some unhealthy habits, say unsafe sex to get what you want. You now enter into the STIs, sexually transmitted infections, HIV, and almost senior sister. We'll be jumping from this to that. You can sell your soul to people that you don't even try, you understand? So set to go, say, oh, I feel there, me start it slow. Oh, my whole business, celebrities, they are opening restaurants, business, boutiques. I will start from my house. Say I have a wall. Get a sticker, 25 cedi. Go to Melcom. Just make sure it's nice. Put your brand there and start selling. That's where I sell my things. I come on live. Now I ring you bell, you know. You can't see me wearing this.
And so I go
to
hospital.
Can you imagine?
And then when you break.
My near breasts, like it's the family setting, how we were brought up. And you would always know, like, notness. That's why sometimes they think the stereotypes and things are difficult, they're hard. From our upbringing, they have made us know that you must work to get what you want. You can't just relax. If your mother is going to the market, you are carrying a plate and you are following. If she's selling granules in bags, you
are helping her.
You would go with a plate and then they'll give you, then you will do 5 cedi. If it is your father that is in the land, you will carry the hoe and follow. If he's digging here, you are digging left. Then that's yes. So if you grow like this, like at this my age, I cannot just relax and say, oh, my husband should take care of me. He alone will pay fees. Or light bill, house rent.
That's the mental health.
That's the mental health I'm talking about.
Because now your dream baby, so
I say, like, women no wish support kunu. Family, like you are able to do something. Even if the boy or girl is not from your mother's vagina, sorry to use the word, you have to help.
Okay.
Sana, like the world, because if I turn left, man who say Kofi be boame. Me turn away so Asana be boame. Kofi is a different tribe. I am a Fafra. Asana is a Muslim, but I am a Christian. But Muina ma boame. And it will forever stay with me.
Until mental health now, because young boy and winter night.
That is another, yeah, that's it. Young boy and to see like in a house, one who say give to one pie in the morning, give to one pie. Me pie so me nantia, me chio, I won't greet you.
Yeah.
Then you say, hey, say they give to what chiro ho. Say that wo year Jumaya University of Ghana Medical Center, they what chiro ho.
Meanwhile, maybe we'll go to
my dream far. The battles I am going through emotionally, you don't know. Sometimes I pass by you without even knowing that you are even sitting there.
Yes, one
who say, Mama, one clue so that we can all know. Obviously, or be committing suicide. My signs, your friend warning signs, but we don't know.
And so, people committing suicide. There were signs.
There are signs that we can see.
But what are some of the signs?
So I'll give you that even before we talk about it next time.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. Well, like I'm giving out my items. That's one sign.
Okay.
Somebody that is contemplating suicide, we call it suicidal ideation. You share your properties anyhow. I can just say, the land at Trasaco, take it. Oh, then you see me with a car, you say, oh, your car is nice. Oh, don't worry, I'll give it to you next week.
Okay.
Ask yourself, you mean next week you give me? These are warning signs. Okay. Another one, when they are talking, life crying yet their mamo. Oh, you like that? Oh, but where so new year then these people almost lose interest in things you understand? So these are warning signs of suicide. Look at these young ones that committed suicide last year, just the latter part of last year. Is it SHS? Or is it, no, university, a doctor, something. And then there was an SHS student who fell from a high building. This one, the teachers might have seen some of them. We, the parents, even the classmates, but your name say warning signs of suicide. And that's the societal pressure I'm now going to talk about.
But it's say, also be any and Kasana way. Would you say any in Kasana? Because sometimes they say, oh, Koko be a semana than a semana, or being Koko be a semano.
Internet training, no. Mental health first aid, a trainer, Yadima, Obia, corporate bodies, teachers.
As I because we are concerned, Obi one agent who now say they won't take pure, Obi don't say we are concerned.
So that is it, a training. Some training will say, if you see somebody contemplating suicide, you are going to spot it like something, and you will know how to start the conversation. Ube say, ube start it, ube besame asem no. Eye contact is very important. If you are talking to somebody, oh, I trust you. Oh, baby, hame, me kuni or hame, or hear me say, oh, ube buame. Then you are busy on your phone. It's a sign, say, you are making noise. Oh, hame. So, me contemplate suicide. Say, now, we cry, me yare. My son say, buame. What's who you busy? Or I would think, say, me catch you, ube catch you.
Yes,
neighbor.
That's the problem.
You understand?
That's the problem.
Exactly. But let me just give you just 2 tips to start the conversation. Say, oh, hi, Faiza. How are you?
I'm fine.
You are good. Of late, I've not seen you go to church, the mosque on Friday. Is everything okay? You understand? Oh, I'm here to listen and support you.
Okay.
These 2 sentences.
I bet maybe any panel dream.
So, like all of a sudden, you feel like, wow somebody really cares. Somebody's ready to listen to me. But you're busy.
Yes. Sometimes the way we put a question, I can say, but. So we don't talk like that. Okay.
And another thing people should know, if I'm able to confide in you and I may say, oh, Faiza, see the life and yet that then instead of you taking it serious, you say, whoa, gifty. Say I would do life no. Me. Meanwhile, I have prepared. The next morning. Some people say it, they'll tell you. The next morning, I'm hanging me home. Wow. So anything or big culture, like make sure you don't play with it, you don't spread it. So what new skills I will start a conversation like connect them to the professional help. Wow, sir. Like maybe the parent or a young person, I'll say, or person you have to alert their caregiver or their guidance. Then they can also see the clinical psychologists, the nurses who are trained in that, you understand. So this is something that I say, like new and I start to know. Like don't let us give each other pressure. But there's this saying that Obia, what's this thing called? Who sang that song? Late, God of it. There's a song like that's very popular.
Yeah,
Obia want to master that kind of
thing. Yeah, but also when the master.
We are taught me there and there, no. Yeah, everybody and they are like.
I think I have some meaning.
It's some meaning. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Everybody in your strength. So we are taught.
It's no biani movements.
Thank you. That's
the movement.
I like that song.
You like that song?
I like it.
Yes.
So you see, Obia nini movement. Yeah. Obia, everybody and how God said you will align.
Yeah.
Obia now say, oh, Obia doctor, Obia driver. Don't we have drivers and maids that have built houses?
Oh, they're not.
Omo show mo yire, omo kwara. Fine, you understand? Yeah. What doctor so omo show mo yire.
Yeah.
So and yet this movement.
Yes.
So all of us are movement, and we're all taking care of our families, and life is moving well. Yeah. So don't let us give each other pressure. And I also advise the youth especially, train your mind to accept failures, to accept disappointment, to know that you cannot have it all. Sometimes the things you are crying for, what you have is someone's prayer point. Do you understand? There are some people that are not married, but they are giving birth and they are crying. God, why? Or people so they are praying that this particular month they will not see blood. Yeah. Do you know that same month, this month, like January, December on, those who chill. Right now they are praying that their menses should what? Come, else trouble. The same month we have women that are praying, hey, don't miss mosque. Also praying for what? The same blood not to come. So you see the Obia in the movement. No? So we have to make sure society is conducive, is caring, it's not stigmatizing. My stress here home. Who Obia or Jinasea on Kasa, Kobisano. Oh, who yeah.
That's my
it's not conconsa. Oh, my who say, and then who farm me one cheer me. Bibian, like, are you okay? Yeah. You don't sit and then you go to the next door neighbor, then you start Meanwhile, on that, no, the last, no. That maybe that's your last will see me.
There are people who
exactly. So instead of gift, say one chair, you didn't greet her. Say, sorry, baby, sorry. It settles there. Instead of doing that, now, hey,
it's true.
Meanwhile, on that, the mind will far. Or gene, or better dear, or better poison, or then one of the cues that I also forgot, the suicidal ideation. Who say, more kita harmful objects. You are sitting in the veranda, you see him carrying a rope. The idea, like drying line. You have seen him enter with that drying line. The following day or 2 days, you see him with the drying line again. You should be asking yourself, like, hey, but like, hey, what is it? Like, what is this thing for? Should we use it outside? Just put it in a playful manner. Because you see, the first rope that you saw him enter with, maybe he tried putting it on the scene and so the next week, no, share
the
but now what's now? Say, eh, na said the other na Kofi Nanti or kuta auma. All this is a science. Let's not keep quiet. So when how we be besano and I'll be started a casano. Now we escalate ni say shushe nipa obe timaya de a casamano obe besano. So that if I'm asking you feel say me information I'm call I there I broadcast it. And then the other thing I want to add with this new year mental health say let's take our spiritual life seriously too. Okay. You understand? There's nothing God cannot do. Unless you don't talk to him. People say, hey, say God, he reads our mind. So he should know what I want. That's not how it works. You should talk to him like your father. You wouldn't, like set an altar of fear. Oh, Father, good morning, Dad. I hope you are doing well. So this year that we started, I'm going to try to talk to you all the time. That is also building your mental health, though. Like, I will improve my prayer life. Every Friday, you will see me at the mosque. I will do the 5 times prayers. Or you will see me in church. In return, Dada, you know now, also bless me. How can you talk to your father like this and he will not mind you?
He will mind you.
He will, you see. And when we are all spiritually inclined, we fear God. There's nothing we cannot do for our neighbor.
It's true.
But when the fear of God is not in us, and you can insult somebody without feeling anything. That's because we don't fear God. But say you fear Yamia. Now when you say, hey, say what you are doing, he's looking at you and you will say, oh, Dad, sorry. I'm sorry. I overreacted. I'm sorry. That's the only way we can handle each other very well. Yeah. And these mental problems are a bit reduced. Because meaning say, if I don't achieve this, it's I mean, who says here, you won't look at me and say, hey, I failed here. New Year, it has gone and still. Yeah. You will consider my feelings, my emotions. Yeah. Then you know, say, if I bring this thing up, a bit worried. Okay. At this point, yeah, because I mean, yes, Obia in the movement. Gift, one of the favorite songs, yes. Yes.
No high life dance, Pfizer. This one, you see the vibrancy that the millennials were doing over there. It wasn't small. This thing, La Palm, they knew that multimedia has come with an event. The place, this was January 1st, when people had just gone for 31st night the day before. So you can imagine, people, this 2026, nobody is playing. People were not playing. It's I don't even know what to tell you because Kungan video na it's a kuduba. How much 2026? It's like people came from church and came to Strictly High Life and were like, I'm tired. Let me put my head down. I'm laying my head down and let me enjoy the night. It was amazing. But you see, from January 1, people didn't rest. People like Pfizer, they did not rest. She did not sleep. January 2, she now went to 90s Jam. Joy FM 90s Jam. I told you, multimedia, we are not playing. All the events were super packed. And 90s Jam, who would have thought? People came in their you see, because it's 90s Jam, the colors and the dressing, the outfits, people came in their Y2K outfits. I'm like, we're old people too. Why are you coming? See, they did not play. Pfizer said the cars that were there, Benz, Ferrari, whatever you can think of. See, Jolu, the streets, there was traffic because 90s Jam was happening and Joy FM did not come to play. You guys should watch it and we'll be back. This could pass for a concert. You see the crowd, it was amazing. And me, my highlight was the dresses. Obia dressed to say, we're taking Adiano serious. I say 90s, into yes, serious, and it was beautiful. I mean, you put next year, invite the Gen Zs so that we will come and spot them for you. When we wear our Y2K outfits, you guys will know that don't play with Gen Zs. Don't play with us. So now, I know you saw snippets, but let me tell you the story. There's this guy called Seaborg. Inti Ashake ba Ghana no say oba be perform with Afro Future and oba to say something like meet and greet or something. And na Seaborg fire ambi ewo the place. Inti ye arresting. And Ashake went to meet, President Mahama and tried to plead on Seaborg's behalf that it was out of excitement. Na Seaborg fire no. But your president say the law is the law, so the law will take its course. Inti ono de ninsanshim, but the law will take its course. Inti yen share adien na your president kai.
Good to see you. Good to see you. So, January 1st, you're going back. It's Lagos.
No, I had a show in South Africa.
Oh, okay, so you go from here. Okay. You've done very well.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what reminds me? No.
Okay, so the guy fired the guy for.
Yes.
Oh, he ended up in trouble.
You know, we're going for the funeral, we're playing some. Holy, yeah.
Sir, I heard
only at the top. Yes, those guys.
He did it because of me. Please, I heard that.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. The law is the law, and so
1,000%.
Yes.
I think we're all just. Let me just say we're all just happy.
I know. Like I'm happy today. No, good to meet you.
Take your picture. Please take your picture.
Yeah. Okay.
You show it to Ashiwa you.
Ashiwa is my elder brother.
Yes.
Where should we look? There are so many.
I think this
Which one? This one. Okay.
I tell you, we like every pass. We are playing here. You have a full talent.
Yes. Thank you so much.
But don't worry about it.
Since I catch me highlights or every video, when me catch me highlights or video way, it's like more president or aura because tell me why the person is pleading and you are saying, me too, I'm excited. Like, seriously? But anyway, it's all good. And I'm sure Sibo could be fine. Next time, we'll not fire any firearms anywhere again, okay? Now, let's move to January 3. 1st January, yeah, strictly high life. 2nd January, 90s jam. 3rd January, people moved to Koforidua to celebrate Sister Ifya on her 10-year anniversary in the music industry, or yeah, all-white party. And it was amazing. People came out to celebrate her. And then the artists also went there to support her. There was Nana Echampon. He even gave a tribute to Daddy Lumba at the place. And Kwame Eugene also performed. Amerado performed. Kim Paluta was there. Sefa, Akiana, Rap Father, and Abuchi. Let's watch some of the highlights from 2026 started on a good note for some people. And people like that, we need to celebrate. Our very own Yaya this year, Adom TV, Adom FM Multimedia, Yaya this year, Sister Sandy be a guy. I see she's redefining her brand and moving forward, she wants to, have a solid brand. And she's redefining her presence as a female presenter, as a, MC, as anything you know her for. Her charisma within the entertainment industry. She wants to solidify her ground. And while bringing out team obe helpino aye sa adieno. And Sister Sandy, this is just a way of celebrating you for the bold step you've taken into making your brand solid. And on our screen, no December we cry home adiena. She was the host for Shatawale's concert, and it was amazing. People that went were congratulating her because they felt the energy. You know the energy she brings to the screen when she's doing her shows? That's the same energy you feel when she's an MC as well. So she has created this brand, and she wants to solidify it. She has her stylist, she has her assistant, she has a road manager, and all of that to, sit her presence down as a brand on its own, different from what we know her for on TV, so that it will be more respected and well respected. And then I think everybody should follow in the brand. Even if you are not a big brand, you should know that you are a brand. So you have to take steps to, that will put you on a higher level. Auntie, Sister Sandy, congratulations on this amazing feat that you have, this bold step that you have stepped into. And then I like the way our, guest is here as well. I'm sure she'll touch on that branding as well. And Faiza will tell us about her enjoyment, the oblate she went to do without me that have been sick. Faiza did not even call people. We'll fight after this show, don't worry. Faiza,
yeah, Farida,
tell us about your 90s.
Well, the 90s jam was very, very nice. I had fun.
Wait, before Faiza continues.
Hey, Farida.
Faiza went to enjoy with her husband. Faiza.
Farida, Happy New Year. How are you? Farida, how are you? Happy New Year. 1st
January, you're peppering single people. Why? What have we done to you?
Ashafo, Mama fi Farida. Na Farida, they just say, Mama say, oh no, you're Gen Z. And I say 90s. Inti part in the yarn, you're koji. Very severe organize cantata bia mama young clients maybe and about the fireside we know they teach on remember back to gifts what we some of our trending sister if you are 10 years
that has really come to and you said and that's how when you tie it down to this everyday life that's how life is just flying.
Yeah.
You know, before you close your eyes and you open, now we are in 2030. You know, 2030 will come soon, just 3 years, right? And so when you plan and put your mind to something, know that time waits for no man. So congratulations to Sister Ifia. And just on the entertainment side, you see what they were doing. That is something we encourage when we are saying to build your mental health capacity. Exercise is one of them. Music, dance is what I was coming to add. And I'm glad that we all saw it. Now, you see that moment of happiness, joy, dancing and burning all the calories. You are building on all the hormones that I talked about. You are putting them in their right.
So dancing is very important.
It's very important. It's one of the ways that we encourage people to do. Oh, you like to dance, fine. Somebody wants to go to the gym, good. It's not just too much exercise, but at least work the body in such a way that all these hormones and chemicals, we call it the neurotransmitters, so that they are able to work, and then you are not sleeping when you're not supposed to sleep, like daytime, because you used all the time to browse. Now we'll call Facebook. From Facebook, you go to Instagram, you know, then you come and be sleeping at work, and then low productivity. And we want to ensure our father make sure the country is good. So everybody must work. Don't sleep at the work site. So one of the common exercises too that I want us to do, apart from the dancing, the singing, is the breathing exercise.
Breathing and out?
Yes, yes. In a moment of panic, in a moment of anxiety, in a moment of uncertainty, you are not happy, just tell yourself, it is well. And do the breathing exercise.
The breathing, how do you do it?
So yes, that's what I'm going to take you through. So it's in this fold. First of all, I want all of us to do it. Those who are watching us, let's do this.
Yes, so be exercise. But also relax. Yeah, relax.
Yes, yeah, relax.
Yes. Okay.
Relax.
My camera guys, obi director, obi
yeah, I see them.
New year, near Charles, since I was saying free mind.
We have to do
it's where you exercise. Do you have to do it every morning?
All the time.
Okay.
Like whether 2 minutes late, 5 minutes, just interval. It's brief exercise.
Okay.
But it's such a way that when you do that, you are telling your brain to do something at that moment, to relax you. And so it is in a safe mood. So your nervous system responds to the breathing exercise, and you are in a safe zone.
And the fire go through.
Yes, so first of all, we will take in breathe for 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
So we are breathing in 4 seconds.
Okay.
So let's do that. Hold it for 4 seconds.
I'm tired.
So let me give the procedure, then we'll do it together, right? So I don't talk. So you take in, breathe like the air for 4 seconds, and then you hold it for 4 seconds, and you breathe out for 6 seconds. And when you do that, your nervous system claps hands for you and puts you in a safe
you do it first, then we'll do...
Okay, so I'm going to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and release slowly for 6 seconds.
Okay.
And when I do this, I am super excited in there. My brain tells me that, okay, you want to be put in a safe mood. So let me make sure whatever is making you stress, whatever, relaxes at least for a while.
Okay.
Right? So it's good you do it, especially moments of uncertainty, anxiety, stress, sadness. Just tell yourself it is well and do the exercise.
So let's do it together.
All right, so let's do.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's true. I feel some way.
You feel relaxed.
Oh my God.
So let's do it on and off. Like it puts us in a safe mood. It's very, very like effective. So let's do that. If you also want to dance, you can do that. You want to sing, you can do that. You want to walk around, you know, you can do that as well, right? And then I'm going to talk about parental support when we talk about mental health, especially the youth. Yes.
I'm not cutting you, sorry. There's this video I mean on TikTok. Guy been on here content. And on one or stop him and say, me from mommy, no I catch on mommy say I love you.
Yes.
But I could friend mommy me do say, where Jimmy Anna? But I could friend mama say, my border man. Like,
you see?
Sebe, me too Sebe. Like I'm coming with, and the way she's saying, I'm can I just say baby oh mommy me do or say and I only did and I catch them like we don't even
I like that part. So I will just take it from there. You know, in the foreign countries, it's a normal thing like good morning. So in our setting, when I don't greet my mother or father, it will be like, hey, my friend, I don't want to cheer. So that is the cheer greet that is in our parents' mind. But you see that thing you just talked about, I love you, and it is strange. It sounds strange
to their own mother.
I understand. But you see, in the foreign context, it's very normal. Oh, you'll be on the call. Are you back to school? Are you coming back? Okay, take care, I love you. And then that ends it. Like, you are telling these young ones, this is the implication mentally, you are telling them that I love you. Even from the house, from home, you are loved. It's not that now that me Pierre Bontia, a man will now, you know, cajole me to believing that love should come from my male counterpart or love should come from my uncle. And that's where the sexual defilements are coming in. So when the home is hostile, any little thing you are shouting at these young ones, especially when they reach teenage adolescents and going, you have to talk to them in, like this time is talk conversations. It's not the shouting, because when you do that, you are pushing them away and they find solace, they find joy in rather talking to people outside. And that's where if they don't meet the right circle, clique of friends, trouble. So you alone from the house is very not conducive at all to even want to tell you something. Oh, mommy, when I was coming, my teacher touched my nipple, touched my, you understand? When I said that, you'd be like, oh yeah,
your question. Now,
exactly. So our parents are always on that hormone I talked about, the adrenaline hormone. Fight or flight. We're always ready to attack instead of giving them the listening ear. So like, young boy, like, let's give them that opportunity to say, open up. I say, oh, Bibi hame. Oh, means like I'm not doing well in school. Oh, boy, be or hame. If I'm coming, he has to pull me back and touch my breast, you know. And then another thing, say, don't compare children with others.
Yes, your parents are
it kills them mentally. Okay. Oh, you are not performing well. We are zero. You have been repeated. You don't have to compare their strength. There's something in your daughter or son that the others don't have. And they're also crying for that thing. When you compare their capabilities, their strength, you are just killing them mentally. And they call back, and it is difficult to come out of that shell. So just rather feed on the strength they have now, encourage them, be their support system, and tell them that I trust in you. I know you can come out of this. It's nothing.
Okay, so
no, you're not doing. So imagine you don't say akolano in that mental area, and then first of all, he or she feels depressed, so he'll be on drugs. He or she cannot eat because that's one of the signs. When you are mentally strained, you don't want to eat. So physically, it will come to the health now, right? You cannot eat, and so you are depriving your body from water, from nutrients, and so your body is not like a boiler to any infection. So is it better to give them the love, the support, or you leave them to their fate and then they find solace somewhere and get infected with these deadly diseases, or get confused in these habits, these occult and things, you know. So let's watch our children. Another thing I want the public to also know is that someone's child is your child, though the person is not from your womb. And so if you are walking and there's a child is at a certain position you think, that's how we're all brought up.
But so could be by a problem.
I come from Boga. If they see you at any place, say, hey, Gifty, you understand? It's 5 and you are still outside. Meaning by 5, I should be the one setting fire.
But nowadays you cannot go and tell somebody.
So what have changed? Is that not how we are? You see how we're all looking like responsible now? We are responsible citizens and giving back to society. I'm proud that I'm sitting here and talking about mental issues. What if I had gone astray somewhere? You won't find me here. I would have been in one of the mental health institutions or just somewhere. You understand? So
your final advice to everybody, then we wrap up.
So I want everybody to know that mental health can affect anybody. Mental health challenge can affect you and it can affect me. But when we stand by each other, we do not laugh at each other's situation or conditions, then we are giving them a broad arm to run back to us, to embrace us, and make you feel like you are human, but only struggling